Hi guys, I'm Amaya and I'm going to be filling in for Miss Jackson today. I'm going to be teaching you guys about bees. So before I start, raise your hand if you've ever been stung by a bee. Oh, I bet it hurt really bad because I've stung myself multiple times by bees. And then raise your hand if you're scared of bees.
Me, my dad, and my brother are scared.
Really, all of you are scared?
Not my mom, though.
Not your mom? I'm not scared of bees. I used to be scared of bees. How many of you guys are not scared of bees and you like bees? See, I love bees too. I love bees so much. So today I'm going to be showing you guys like what bees do and why we should help them because they're super important to us. So this is the anatomy of the bee, like the body of the bee. And a bee's body is kind of similar to ours because to start off they have the abdomen, which is kind of like our abdomen area. But like you guys said, you've been stung by a bee, the abdomen includes the bee stinger. But bees are super tiny and we're super big. So bees get really scared when we almost step on them, right? So instead, if somebody was to come hit one of you guys, what would you guys do? Would you defend yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what you'd run away?
Not me.
Well,
I
yeah. Well, bees try to run away, but since we're so big and we're faster than them, they have to use their stinger as a defense mechanism. So when they sting you, it might seem like a couple minutes of pain, but the bee really hurts themselves, and usually bees lose their lives most of the time. And then in the abdomen contains their wax glands because bees produce wax, and that helps us like in the honeycomb and all the wax that you guys see out, that's what bees produce. And when you guys eat dinner, when you guys get full, do you guys ever say you have more room for dessert?
No.
You don't have more room for dessert?
Not that much.
You do? Well, when I eat a big dinner, I like to also eat ice cream after, but we don't actually have two dessert stomachs and a food stomach. But bees do. Bees have a separate stomach for honey and a separate stomach for the nectar that they drink and the food. Bees also have two compound eyes, just like us, to help us detect the motion in the collar. And then their antenna, we don't have antennas. It would be pretty cool if we do, but can you guys name off the 5 senses? Sight. You can see things. Smell. Hearing. Yeah. Tasting is a good one, yeah. And then, do you guys have another one? Feeling, touch, that's the 5th one, good job. Feeling. So the bee's antenna, that's how they do their senses, right? Like we have our nose and our hands and our eyes, but the bee's antenna works all that stuff for them. And then here's the bee's tongue. And have you guys ever seen a dog drink water? Do you guys have animals?
I have a cat.
You do?
I have a cat. 3 dogs. I have a cat. It was a cat named Milo. And I have 2 cats.
You do? I had a cat too. I lost my cat just like you lost your cat too.
My kitty. I have 3 kids and a mom.
You do? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Well, have you guys seen when like your cat or your dog drinks water and they like slurp it up? It's not quite like ours because we put our whole mouth on the water bottle. But bees do the same thing with their tongue. They slurp it up. They slurp up the nectar. And then this is the thorax, and it's just really fluffy. They have fluffy bodies. So do you guys know what bees do for us, like the pollination process? They do help our plants. They help our plants a great amount. So when a bee gets hungry, they want nectar. And so, like I said earlier, their bodies are really fluffy. So when they go to drink their nectar, they take their fluffy bodies and all the pollen gets on their bodies and it sticks to them because their hands are really sticky. But when they drink the nectar, it goes into their honey stomach. And then they go to their next flower. So that's when we can start on this project right here. See, the powder is in here is the pollen from the one flower. So take your bee and then dip it in the flower because your bee is going to drink the honey and get the pollen on its body. Any color you want to start with. Do you guys see how the pollen is sticking to the bee's fluffy thorax?
Yeah.
And then take it, and whatever color you didn't use, dip it into the other flower. See how they're kind of mixing? The pollens are mixing? Yeah, just dip it in there, and then transfer it onto the uncolored flower in the middle. And the pollen falls off, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly how a bee does it. And in a flower, you can see here at my flower, it has the stigma, which is the female part of the flower. So when you guys just put it into the new flower, it went into the female part of the flower. And they're reproducing a brand new flower. What kind of things do you think bees can reproduce? Like new flowers and new fruits and new seeds. Do you guys like fruits?
I do.
Apples and bananas? Do you like fruits? Bananas? y'all's favorite types of flowers? Yeah, okay. Roses, what's yours?
Tulips and roses.
Dandelions. How about you? Sunflowers. My favorite types of flowers are tulips. I love tulips. I think you said tulips, right? And I just learned about lilies the other day, and they're so cute too. I love lilies. Well, after a bee goes to their flower and they make a new flower, because we just produced a new flower right there on the bottom, then they go to their hive. And in the hive is a honeycomb. See here in the middle? Can you guys all see it? I'll pass it around in a second. I'll go ahead and pass it around. You guys can look at it. So a bee takes the nectar in their body and then they barf it into another bee's mouth. That doesn't sound pretty cool, does it? Puking it into another bee's mouth. Here, pass it on. And then they barf it into another bee's mouth and then their other friend's house and their other friend's mouth. And then they barf it into this honeycomb right here that everybody can look at. And they take their wings and they flap it really fast and then they mix the honey. And this is so that way the honey can get thicker because we don't want it to be watery consistency. Because have you guys ever ate honey before?
I think I
And it was a pretty thick consistency, right? It wasn't like water. Well, that's what the bees are flipping their wings for.
There's a man in our church that
It's so cool, right?
does his own honey.
It is really cool. And so if you look inside, there's like there's small holes in the honeycomb. That's what they're mixing with their wings and stuff. And that's when beekeepers, have you guys heard of beekeepers?
I saw it at my majority down my aunt's house.
You did?
I just saw the wooden house.
You did. Yeah, beekeepers can take the honey and then they make the honey and they store it in containers like this so we can eat the honey. And then how many of you guys knew that honey and stuff that bees make is contained in toothpaste? Huh? Bees produce an anti-inflammatory product and that they put that product into toothpaste and skincares. And have you guys heard of Burt's Bees?
No.
It's like a chapstick and it helps your lips and it's super good for people's skincare. So not only do bees help us eat and eat the honey, but they produce flowers and they also help us with our skincare. So after you guys get done looking at this honeycomb, I have a couple papers for you guys to fill out. Does everybody have a pencil?
Yes.
Okay. So I know we talked about things that bees can pollinate. Does anyone have any ideas? You guys can just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Have any? You don't? So when a bee goes to flower, they can fertilize. And they fertilize with nuts, and they can make fruits, and they can make more flowers. So like bananas and cherries. I really like cherries. Cherries are an example of something.
I like cherries.
You do love cherries? Yeah, well those are all examples like fruits and things that bees can help us make. Here
I
you go.
tried one on the cake.
You did? I love cherries. I like cherries on my ice cream too.
That's cold.
Okay, so can everybody, would you guys like to draw me a picture of something that a bee could help us do in our everyday life? Like we talked about toothpaste, we talked about fruits and flowers, or you can draw your favorite flower that a bee makes, or anything that a bee makes that you guys love. Yeah, you can draw that. Thank you. Or you guys could draw a picture of a bee too.
Oh, your daughter did that bumblebee up here.
Oh, I like that.
She drew a bumblebee at the beginning of the year.
Oh, that's really good.
This is you seeing the bees.
Oh my goodness. I like that. That's super cute too. Oh, your paper's yellow, just like pencil. Oh, I like that. Is that a bee? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love that. Right here.
Hey, are we going to drink that?
Huh?
Are we going to drink it?
Yeah, you guys can try some of the honey too. And if you want, you can dip the honey into the pollen. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. So does anyone want to raise their hand and tell me what they drew? What did you draw? A bee? Oh, that's super nice. Oh, like a beehive and a honeycomb? What did you draw?
A flower.
A flower? Oh, that's nice. What did you draw?
I draw a flower with a bee. Oh, like it.
That's super cute. What did you draw? Oh, I like that a lot. You?
I draw a beehive and a queen.
Oh, I like that. Like the honeycombs and the beehives. That's where the bees go to make their honey. And what about you guys?
Honey and a bee with rose.
Oh, I love roses. Oh,
I made it on summertime.
I love summertime. And when it's cold like this, I don't think the bees come out as much. But remember the other day when it was super warm?
Yeah.
When it wasn't snowing, that's when the bees like to come out. That's a really good picture of the honey. What were you saying? Oh, that bee's really good. You guys are pretty good at drawing. What about you?
My mom got stung by a wasp on her leg. Oh.
That's really cute. It's like a garden.
I never let anything.
Probably like if you look at this honeycomb here, there's like kind of like circles, like a box with circles and stuff. That's what the bees do there. Yeah, I've been stung on my finger and my foot before, and it hurt really bad.
My mom got stung on her leg. I got stung on my
Uh-huh.
It's just
But this is why we should like the bees instead of being scared of them. Because the bees only sting us because they're scared of us. So if we watch where we're walking, we won't get stung. Because the bees are really important to us, and they help us make flowers, and they help us make fruits, and they help us make this honey. So we need the bees because we need them to help us stay pollinating. So are you guys still scared of bees, or are you going to try to be nice to them?
I'm gonna try to be good.
You barely see them now? Yeah, well this summer, make sure to wear flip-flops or shoes or something. But I'm going to pass around a spoon, and you guys can all try this honey. Okay? You guys don't have to try it if you don't want to. Okay, when I come around, just tell me if you like it or not. That looks really good. There you go. It does taste good, yeah.
It does.
These things all taste pretty good too. You want to try some?
Sour.
You guys can try that too if you want to. There you go. You want to try some?
Sour.
You want to try some honey?
We never tried it.
You want to try some honey? Honey's pretty good to me. Is that good? Does it make you guys a little bit grossed out how honey's made when they barf it into the other bee's mouth and stuff? No.
I'm not trying.
You're not trying because of that?
I'm not.
I think you should because it still tastes really good. And that's just how it's made. You want to try some? Yeah, you can do that. You guys can use your spoons too. Oh, it's so cute. Do you want to try some?
You can use your spoon to eat that if you want.
Maybe dip your honey into the bowl. Did everybody get a spoon that wants one? Okay.
This yellow sour.
It's sour?
Yes,
Oh my
it
goodness.
tastes like lemonade. It's lemonade sour. No, and I know this one's strawberry. I tried this said Kool-Aid jammers. It's sour.
It's
lemonade sour. Yes, it's lemonade.
Okay, guys. I want you guys to all wait to try it until everybody can try it at the same time, okay?
Okay.
So you don't have to try it if you don't want to. You want to or no? No. Do you like how the pollen tastes? Great. Uh-huh. Yes. Well, lots of times beekeepers allow people to come tour like the beehives and stuff and the honeycombs. And I'm sure you guys could go try one. But, huh?
You couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
Even.
You want to try some? Yeah. Thank you. If you look inside this is where there's a honeycomb inside here. So the honey's coming from the honeycomb where the bees flapped their wings and made it. Do you want to try some? Yep. Okay, thank you. I'm going to dip it in here so I'm going to get you a new spoon, okay? That way it can be separate, okay?
I might like this. You can eat it.
Did you guys eat off your spoon already? No, not yet. Have you already ate off that spoon? You have? Okay, I'll just get you a new spoon really quick. Here you go. I'll be right back with you, okay? Have you guys ate off your spoon yet? No? Have you ate off your spoon yet? Have you ate off your spoon yet?
Yes or no, Maddie?
I'll get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Have you ate off that yet? I'll get you guys spoons. You haven't ate off yours yet, right? You did eat off yours? Okay.
Absolutely.
Not yet. I'll try some with you guys.
That was the perfect epitome of a sour face.
Don't try it just yet. That way you guys can have a separate spoon for the honey and the
Sour,
pollen. Here you go.
The lemonade is sour.
Maddie, pay attention, honey.
She's getting ready to bring you some.
Here you go. Do you want some honey? Okay. Don't eat it just yet. Just wait a second. Yeah. Okay. But don't eat it yet, okay? Here you go. Okay, now I'll get it soon and I'll try the honey with you guys.
I think it's right after eating that bread spoon.
Okay, we can all try it. 3, 2, 1.
Try it, Maddie.
I like it. It's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. You all like it?
It's like good
But I like it a
Good
little
on hot
bit.
Good on hot tea.
And you guys can dip it in the pollen too if you want.
So I want more to dip it.
Huh?
I won't put too much sour.
Do you want a little bit more? Here, I'll pour some inside of your little flour for you, okay? Does anyone want any more honey? You do want some more honey? You do like it?
Take some tonight.
You don't like it? It is really sweet.
Yes, Mrs. Jackson said.
Good.
I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, can you raise your hand and keep your hand up if you want some more honey? Okay.
I love this one.
I love it too. It's super good.
I don't think I can have it.
Oh, no,
You want to try some?
I may not like it, but it's kind of tastes like burnt honey, and I haven't used it all.
Well, I can dump some in your pot if you want some. I'll get you a new spoon, okay? So that way you don't mix the pollen and the honey together. You want some more? It does taste better. I love honey.
I want to taste test it with both of us.
So if you guys see a bee this summer, are you gonna run and scream? Or are you gonna like it now?
Probably going to like it.
So you can scream so it can give you honey.
Give me some. Maybe I'm just wearing the honey to walk the doors. I'm like, you are not touching me. I'm not good. Well, if it tries to sting me and I do nothing to it, I'm just.
Well, try not to sneak attack it so it doesn't
My
get scared.
hands are red. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it? Here, I'll get it the other way for you.
I don't like it.
That's okay.
It tastes not that sour when you dip it in the honey.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste super sour to me. Do you guys want some more? You guys want some more?
Maddie, you want more? You want more honey?
I don't know who's making that noise, but they need to stop at green table, please.
What? My fingers are red. What?
Do you want some more?
Red.
Maddie, say yes or no? Maddie, yes?
My fingers are red.
This good? You don't want any more?
No, thank you.
Do you guys want any more? No. Yes. So you like the honey that the bees made?
I love honey.
Here. With your cup. so sticky. Okay, did everybody get more that they wanted more? Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. But just remember to save the bees and don't hurt the bees. Don't run around, don't scream from them. Let them do their thing and let them produce flowers, okay?
I won't step on them.
Yeah, try not to step on them. It might hurt you a little bit more, but okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening.
What do you say?
You will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just enjoying this.